Thank you and welcome to the show this morning. The topic this morning is President Obama's education plan, and we're fortunate to have with us to talk about President Obama's education plan the Dean of the College of Education at Tennessee State University, Dr. PMallet. And of course, Dr. Mallet, let me welcome you to the show this morning.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And to tell you, Dr. Mallet, how delighted we are to have you here and to especially talk about the topic that we're going to deal with this morning. And what we've tried to do over the last several weeks is to deal with President Obama's education plan, his health plan, as well as his energy plan. And in order to do that, you represent our education spokesperson for this particular show, trying to get out as much information as we possibly can dealing with President Obama's education plan. But before we do that, Dr. Mallet, let's see if we can have you to give us some information about yourself, about Peter Mallet, about your background, your education, and some of the things that were important in eventually leading you to the deanship of the College of Education at Tennessee State University. Then we'll talk about President Obama's education plan.
Okay, Dr. Haney, thank you very much. I appreciate very much the invitation. I enjoy being here. Thank you very much. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. In my family, education has always been very important in my family. My mother was born right here in Tennessee. My father was born in Trinidad. Trinidad is a little island off the coast of South America, but he came over to the United States when he was very young to study and pursue his education. Eventually, he got a master's degree at Princeton, and he got a doctorate degree in Boston University. So education has always been very important. Now for myself, I've moved around quite a lot, and much of it has been related to my educational studies. I was born in Buffalo, New York, started in the public school system, and I'm a product of the public school system. I've been in public schools all the way through. I got my bachelor's degree at Oakland University in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Got a bachelor's degree in clinical psychology. I continued my education at the Ohio State University in Columbus, Ohio. I got my master's degree, got my PhD at the Ohio State University. So part of my training in another life is I'm licensed in the state of Tennessee as a clinical psychologist. So I've got two hats. One hat as a psychologist, the other one is in education. Now, part of my training continued. I had to do what's called a residency. So as part